Yeah, there's tons. There's a Blackhawk over there too.
Yeah, I've seen him already. It was took a couple pictures for the boy.
Yeah.
He used to work on them when he was in the Army.
As a mechanic.
As an avionics tech.
Avionics, okay.
Yeah, so that's where he jumped up into Bombardier as an avionics tech now. Crew chief.
Yeah. Military prepared him well.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Set him up for a good job.
His recruiter wanted him to go into radar. He said, son, what are you going to do when you get out with radar?
Hey, that's a good point.
You know?
You got to do something where you can at least have a job once you're out.
Right. So, what do you suggest, Dad? I said, well, helicopters are a big thing. And so, he listened.
Yeah, good.
Very good, my friend. Thanks.
Hey, take care.
Yeah, I guess we're going to make one little quick round, and then we'll get the heck out of here. I got a couple of business cards. Ones that I may need. Didn't come to the front side of this thing. I walked behind it last time.
This is it.
This is what he does, huh?
Full of company, yeah.
Now, do you guys drive this like? I guess you'd have to.
Yeah, so
all over this.
Operate is like we'd have this truck, and then like a regular 4x4 pickup, and that normally tows a trailer with like a UTV or a side-by-side in it.
Okay.
So, depending on where a fire is, if
right.
it's roadside, this thing's awesome.
Right.
If it's up under the ram or something, and we got to unload,
right.
You know, load into either like a UTV, try to get as close, and then hike in.
Right.
You know, kind of, you know, there's no, like real set standard, I guess, because everything's kind of different.
Sure, exactly. Now, 'cause, my neighbor's Tanner. He's, I don't think he's worked with you guys or one of the other hotshot crews.
Okay.
Out of Heber, I think he is.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
Is where he's
So
actually coming
yeah.
into town soon. He says he applied for a local
no
job. Yeah.
Right on, man.
But so he in his off time he does hunting guides.
Dude, that's a pretty sweet life if you can do fire in the summers,
right?
Hunt in the fall and winter.
Right?
He figured it out.
Yeah, he did. Him and his wife works for the Forest Service.
Oh, cool.
So,
man.
So they're both avid hunters and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man. Well, that's like the common thread with most of the guys I work with, myself included. It's like fire season and then hunting season, and those just kind of flip flop.
They go hand in hand, don't they?
Yeah.
Right. So I know they drive these things from fire to fire because he comes home and says, "Yeah, I've been up in Oregon for the last 2 weeks."
Yeah. Or down. So we don't stick to Payson specific at all. It's basically
it's where we need it.
Anywhere in the West, or now and then you'll get a kind of out east rural Virginia or North Carolina, something like that. But yeah, man. Normally, like come April, like you're on the road hitting just incident after incident.
Right. Yeah. He was telling me he sometimes getting home he feels uncomfortable sleeping inside.
Yeah.
You know, not under the stars.
Enjoy working in the mountains.
Right. I know he does.
Where you are most of the time.
He's next week or so he's heading to Yuma.
Okay.
I guess he drew for the Big Sheep.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
Man, that's like.
Yeah.
He's probably been putting in for that for quite a few years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he's going down there to scout them out and figure out where they're at. And, you know. And
I want to say, man, that might be like a once in a life or
it is.
You get one tag in a lifetime. Right?
Yes. Right. Right.
Man.
And then there's with you guys there's a big sheep trophy, the biggest big sheep, and he says I'm going after the biggest mine's going to be up there.
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
And we go walk in 12 miles and shit.
Yeah, but if that's your shot, like if you get one chance at it, you got to put in the work.
Right.
Heck yeah.
So he's been excited about that and getting ready to well, he went out there 2 weeks ago and spent a few days out and just to get a feel for what he needs, to spend 2 weeks out there.
Yeah, so it's not the first time you're seeing it.
Right.
You're holding the tag, yeah.
Right, and so he's pretty stoked about it.
Well, heck yeah, man.
I think it's February or January.
Oh, so he's got some time. So
yeah.
Good deal.
Right.
Heck yeah.
And then March, I believe it is. Him and the wife are going to Buenos Aires to go hunting something.
Like the Buenos Aires National Refuge down
No,
south?
down Buenos
The
Aires
actual
country.
Cool. Or
Yeah.
I guess town.
Yeah,
Holy cow,
yeah,
man.
with Bo. Hunting with bows.
That's incredible.
That's fucking. That's a
Yeah.
that's a woman.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, man.
they'll do that shit. You know, mine will cut them up.
Just wanted to notify you, I went in my little office. Somebody what?